Hey team, Rachel and Goem here, 3-star diamond coach and founder of our team, The Elite Edge. So a lot of you are asking questions about inviting and presenting the business opportunity and what you should say without sounding salesy or spammy. And I totally get it because I had that fear in the beginning. And I actually kind of was salesy and spammy, and I want to prevent that from happening with any of you guys because now going back, I feel like I was an idiot. But so there's just a couple things that you can say to share the business opportunity. And the easiest way that I found, this is after, we talk about forming a lot in our team and building the relationship. Form stands for family, occupation, recreation, and then you give the message. And so let's say that I'm talking to someone, they could be in my challenge group, and I'll just say, you're doing such a great job in our challenge group. I'm so proud of you. You're so inspiring and encouraging and motivating. And then I would ask the question, have you ever considered becoming a coach? That's a really easy question, right? And then I would follow up by saying, I think you'd be really great at it because you're already doing everything that coaches are doing, except you're not getting paid for it. And then that makes them kind of think, oh, really? So that's one way to do it. Have you ever considered becoming a coach? I think you'd be really great at it because X, Y, and Z. Because a lot of times people, they don't even see themselves as coaches. They just see themselves as being a part of a challenge group. And so by doing that, you're planting the seed. You're saying, have you ever considered doing this? I think you'd be awesome at it. So that's planting the seed, and they probably never even really thought about it. Or it would just be confirmation, like, oh, I really could do this. Another way to say it, have you ever considered becoming a coach? I think it would really benefit you because X, Y, and Z. And so that's when you go back to when you were forming them and you figure out their sign, their strengths, interests, goals, and needs. And so have you ever considered becoming a coach? I think it would really benefit you because you mentioned how you wanted to be able to stay home with your baby, but you couldn't afford it right now. And then just wait to hear what they have to say. A lot of times people, they obviously have reservations because it's new and it's different, and they've never done it before. And so think about back to when you were signing up to be a coach. You didn't really know what the crap you were doing. You probably said no or watched someone on our team or me for a while before you actually said yes. I know that's how I was. I said no like 4 or 5 times, and that was just for the discount, not even start building a business. So keep that in the back of your mind too when you're inviting. And then I started doing this thing. If they say they want more information, you can do one of two things. You can send them a recording of the business opportunity webinar that is in our team training site, theeliteedgetraining.com. Just send them the recording, or you can invite them to a live webinar. Or our team hosts sneak peek groups pretty much every month. So we're starting one Monday. I'm adding people now, so you can add people now to that group. Question that I'm asking, I'm actually getting a lot of really great feedback with this. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, let me ask you on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being no interest and 10 being ready to start today, where are you? Just ask that question. And then what would it take to make it a 10? And so they'll give you straight up where they are. If they say a 10, just say, great, you ready to get started right now? Sure. And that's when you can walk them through the sign-up process. If they say, 6, 7, 8, I'm really not sure, great. You're going to learn a lot in our coach trial group, or you're going to learn a lot on our business opportunity webinar, and then I can check back in with you afterwards. So just make sure, you stay up to date with the posts and everything that's going in there every day. And so after that, after they've gone through the coach trial group or after they've gone through the webinar, you have to make sure you follow up. And so ask, what did you like best about what you just saw? And so that's going to trigger a positive response in them. What did you like best about what you just saw? And then after they say what they like best, say, tell me more about that. And so basically they're talking themselves into the business already. And so those are just a couple of things that I say that I've learned throughout my years as a coach. It's just, it's pretty simple. The biggest thing is figuring out how Beachbody can really impact someone's life. And so if I just met someone on the street, I'm not just going to say, hey, you should be a coach. I have to get to know them first, and you have to build a relationship, and you have to see why they would be good at it, why it would benefit them. I think that's the biggest thing. So focus relationship first, and then try asking some of those questions and see how they help. Hope this was helpful. Have a good one. Bye.